an outstanding development opportunity. 29 Little John Road in Warranwood. Surrounded by parkland and views of native bush in the middle of Warranwood. It's adjacent to Andersons Creek with parkland beyond. The arrow indicates the location of 29 Little John Road, Warranwood, adjacent to Andersons Creek and the parkland beyond. 29 Little John Road in Warranwood is a land size of approximately 1200 to 1300 square metres. The street frontage is 30.9 metres approximately. From Google Maps we get an idea of the current property and the dwelling that currently exists on this property. Across the road from 29 Little John Road is 32 and 32/2 Little John Road. There are two houses on this land, which is a little bit larger at between 1300 and 1400 square metres. Two properties exist there. So directly across the road, again onto the Andersons Creek frontage and coming off Little John Road as well. The house we were talking about previously, 29 Little John Road, is directly opposite and on the same creek frontage. From realestate.com, the value of Unit 2, 32 Little John Road, is actually between 700 and 850,000. So picking a ballpark figure, around $800,000 for each of those properties. A recent development was at Minor Court in Ringwood North. Two properties at Minor Court. Properties there are approximately 500 square metres. So these two properties here, 13 and 14 in Minor Court, were actually only or less than 1,000 square metres. So between 900 and 1,000 square metres for two properties. You can see the modern developments that have existed in Minor Court. Number 6 Minor Court is a vacant block. Correction, number 6 Minor Court has 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 2 car spaces, and was sold on the 31st of October in 2014 for between $1 million and $1,100,000. 6 Minor Court again is around the 500 square metres. Number 12 Minor Court, which is adjacent to 13 and 14 Minor Court, is actually listed on realestate.com, again between 700 and 850,000. Giving you the idea that for our property that we're talking about at 29 Little John Road, Warranwood, this is a picturesque scene. It's adjacent to parkland and adjacent to the Andersons Creek, and like the property across the road, could easily be developed subject to council approval. Quite possibly each of these blocks of land could be worth $800,000 each if they had properties on them, or developed to full extent, maybe worth $1 million each if they actually had buildings on them. It gives you a bit of an idea about this outstanding opportunity, 29 Little John Road in Warranwood. Clearly the feature is that it backs onto this parkland, and a developer could find this a real opportunity.